Hey guys, here we are, week 7 of ESOL 054. It's just a 10-week class, so you are nearing the end of this semester. You are also at the end of Module 2. So make sure that you carefully read my course announcement. Notice the list here of assignments. It says 7 assignments, but the first one is simply to review Module 2 vocabulary and information about the connotation and denotation of words that I have posted in week 7 for you. So nothing to submit there. Also for number 7, that optional letter in the style of coats. You do not need to complete that if you don't want. It is an extra credit assignment if you submit an authentic letter that you have written on your own to explain a situation in the style of coats. Okay, so check out my announcement and the calendar, and then as you know, you will head to content and then move down to Module 2. And here we are in week 7, and we are at assessment week. So here again is your list of assignments. Everything you need to be prepared for the end of this module. I assigned your race and identity content journal last week, so notice that I have that due this Wednesday. And also, again, please notice that I'm asking you to compare the childhoods of Maya Angelou and Zora Neale Hurston, how they were when they were little girls, and I want you to use support from only I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings and How It Feels to Be Colored Me. I don't want you to focus on the background information. I want you to use evidence from these two assigned readings. Okay, so read the instructions carefully for that assignment, as a journal is weighted more heavily in this class than a standard homework assignment. Sure, you take a close look at connotation versus denotation to understand that there are words that we are seeing in our readings that may have been used regularly in the past, but because of how the words have been used at times in history, they may now have a negative connotation, meaning that they're not proper to use here in this current time. Okay, so read this carefully and make sure you let me know if you have any questions. But yeah, words like hood that we saw in the Coates reading, words to describe African Americans, colored, and Negro, those words now have negative connotations. They give people bad feelings, and so we do not use those now, even if they were used in the past. So pay close attention to that. There will be questions on the test related to that, okay? What else do I need you to do? To prepare for your vocabulary exam, again, I just need you noticing how the words are used. These words here found in this Quizlet. In your readings, you all have done a very good job with vocabulary during this module. You may want to review the different vocabulary exercises we have done. Certainly make sure you look for my feedback in any assignments you have submitted, okay? All right, here's your vocabulary exam. Notice when it's due, notice how many points it is worth, and how much time you have to complete it. I have a list of what to expect right here on the test. Please, when you open this test, you know you have 2 hours to do it. Please do not leave the test. Take it in one sitting so you don't run into issues or accusations of plagiarism, okay? I trust that you have worked with these words and you are able to show what you know, as I said in my course announcement, instead of using other sources. Cheating on either of these exams, of course, will result in a failing grade. If you are suspected of plagiarism, you will be asked to speak to me to explain your strategies and your knowledge base of the content. Okay, here is your comprehension exam. You'll be reading The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison. It is very related to what you have seen during this module. And so make sure that you follow through with your before reading, during reading, and after reading strategies, so that on these questions, these 17 questions, you can really show me that you comprehended this assigned reading. Okay. Once you're done, you have your reflective journal. That is, of course, where you give me feedback on the module. You can do this either in writing or as a video note. And then you have your Prayers for the Stolen quiz number 2 that covers chapters 8 through 19. It's brief. You have 1 hour and 1 attempt for it. Do your best on that. And here is the optional assignment for the Coates reading if you wish to write a letter to someone you know and love. Okay? Let me know, as always, if you have any questions at all. Good luck this week. I'll talk to you all soon.